Taking land without compensation does not create wealth. It doesn't. In fact, it destroys it. And that's according to the lobby group Foundation for Rights of Expression and Equality in South Africa, or Free SA. Now, here's some background as I get into the conversation. The Expropriation Bill does provide a framework for the state to acquire property in the public interest with very strict guidelines to ensure fair compensation. Under the law, authorities must first negotiate with property owners and have attempted to acquire the land via reasonable and legal means. Land can only be expropriated as an absolute last resort. It is a very touchy and sensitive subject. Of course it is. Land in our country always has been. Let's just get some analysis and the views of Noluthando Hlophoyi, the spokesperson at Free SA. Noluthando, good morning to you. Noluthando, good morning to you, rather. Appreciate your time. Because is there still a misunderstanding, even with the law now in place? Is it really expropriation without compensation? If you read it, there does seem to be compensation up to a level. Is it still a fair way to view it?
Good morning, Gareth. Thank you so much for having me. Understandably so, as much as it was explained, and understanding that there are actually a level of compensation in this. However, though, there's still a misunderstanding, and also there's still fear amongst South Africans, because when you say to me that I will take it without actually any compensation, it sounds right about that. So at this point, as much as there were a couple of explanations, but the bill still says that the land will be actually expropriated without any compensation. As much as with all the news and everything that has happened right now, we have seen that there are a level, it's a last resort. However, as a lobby group, we still want to understand why would the government actually want to use it, or rather want to use the wording without actually thoroughly explaining that, because now it has caused a lot of havoc